My name is Nathan. I went from 140 pounds skinny and with a high metabolism to now lean and shredded. Right? But it was a whole process. I didn't just go from skinny to shredded like that. I went from skinny to fat and then shredded. But first, before you tell yourself you have bad genetics, before you say that your metabolism's way too high, you can counter stuff like that. Because if you truly work, truly work your genetics out to their fullest potential. You think I have the best genetics? No. Some people are really gifted, but the people that aren't gifted, they still work out and they still look relatively good. You don't have to have the best genetics in the whole world to work out. No. Trust me, if you just start working out, even if you think you have bad genetics, you'll see your results. You'll see your bigger biceps. You'll start to see like shoulder veins, bicep veins, chest veins, and you like, dang, I didn't know I had this. You get to realize your full potential. Because me, I haven't even reached my full potential yet as a natural lifter. I've been lifting for 3 years. And this is what I look like at 3 years. Imagine if I were to lift for 6, 8, 10 years. Imagine what you would look like if you've been lifting longer than what you've been lifting for right now. Imagine it. Go in the mirror right now. Look at yourself. Are you truly satisfied with how you look? Are you truly satisfied? If you're not, then we have to do something about it. But the first step is to stop blaming your genetics. Genetics, just throw that thought away in the trash. I thought I had bad genetics. Look at me at a skinny 140 pound person. Weak and vulnerable. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you see what I mean by I thought I had bad genetics? Because everything I ate, I gobbled down, and it would just go straight through me. I wouldn't gain any weight. But you think I was tracking my calories? You think I was tracking my foods and my meals and stuff like that? No. But I was eating excessively. At least I thought it was excessively. But in reality, it wasn't. It was like close to 2,000 calories. Like, what? Now, when I actually started to track my calories, it was a bit different. I would just grab my calculator on my phone, and then, okay, so this oatmeal has 300. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 300 for a cup. Then these eggs, 4 eggs times 6, that's 24 grams right there. So that's 24 grams of protein, plus it's like 270 calories. Boom, so that's 570 already. So I would do that, and from there I would just do guesswork, which you shouldn't really be doing guesswork if you're counting your calories, because I would just go from 0 to like 4,000 super quick. Because I would start off eating cereal, waffles with peanut butter and honey and syrup and a shit ton of eggs and more cereal. I would eat Krispy Kreme after my workouts. Believe me, when people say calories in, calories out, don't do it that way. Learn from other people's mistakes. Don't do it how I did it, because you're gonna end up getting fat. Your face is gonna get super bloated. You're gonna breathe heavy. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night sometimes because my nose was clogged. So, like, I was 200 pounds, and I thought that I was the shit. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking 200 pounds, yeah. No, it was 200, like that 20 pounds, that 30, I was 210 actually. That 30 pounds of excess fat was just sitting there and limiting my body's full potential, right? Or at least what I see now. Like in one of my modules in the Octus course, I break down the specific diet that you need in order to gain muscle the right way. So you're not bulking and then you cut down again, then you bulk and you cut down again, you bulk and cut down again. This will just mess with your brain and your progress. You don't want to do that. So that's there, link in the description below. I had never seen my full potential at all. Like, at all. But once I started training properly and eating right, doing the right thing every single day, that's when I started to learn. I'm like, okay, look, this is actually going really well. So I went from fat, then I started to cut down on my weight. I thought I was losing gains, but in reality I wasn't. I was just maintaining. So long as you eat your protein intake every single day, then you shouldn't be able to lose any muscle. So stop blaming your genetics. Genetics, yeah, like they do play a major role in how specific you want to look. You want to have like Jade Cutler delts, you want to have a big chest, you want to have striations all in your arms and stuff like that, but genetics really only affect you if you want to compete seriously. And like, you're not going to compete, you're just self-improving, right? You want to have a better body, and with a better body comes a better mind as well. But you gotta stop blaming the genetics, bro. Throw it out the fucking window, please, please. And if you are blaming genetics, then do something that's gonna fight that belief, that limiting belief that you have. Track your calories, track how much protein you're eating every single day. You can't just be doing guesswork. That's not gonna get you anywhere. No progress at all from guesswork. No. I'll tell you right now. So don't be like me. Don't say that you have a high metabolism for everything, because, dude, you're not tracking anything. Most people never see what their body is capable of because they quit before they even start to see results. Or they're in the gym for like a month, they see a tiny bit of results, but then they just give up because, oh, it just takes too long. Yeah, no shit, it takes too long. Do masters become masters in like 1 week or 2 weeks? No, it takes years and years of practice and dedication to know what you're doing and to teach other people how to do it. Know it so well that you teach others. And if you're tired of wondering why nothing's working and you want a real plan, I've got systems, bro. Follow the Octus Blueprint. It's literally the first link in the description. I got you guys. Look, I love you. Stop giving yourself limiting beliefs. Number one is genetics. The second video is another limiting belief video that I think you guys would like as well. Okay? Love you guys.